Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Naturally. I'm Sam.
And I'm Ella. We are so happy to have you join us today for another useful English lesson.
Today, we're going to talk about a very common situation, returning an item to a store. This is a real-life skill that many English learners find challenging.
Yes, it is. When you buy something, sometimes you need to take it back. Maybe it's the wrong size, or it's broken, or you just changed your mind. We will help you speak confidently in these situations.
We will use slow, clear, and natural English. We'll repeat important phrases and questions many times so you can listen and practice with us.
Exactly. Let's start with some key phrases you will need. The first one is very important. I'd like to return this. Can you say that with me? I'd like to return this.
I'd like to return this. This is what you say when you want to give an item back and get your money back. I'd like to return this. Try it again. I'd like to return this.
Good. Another similar phrase is I'd like to exchange this. This means you want to trade the item for something else, maybe a different size or color. I'd like to exchange this. Say it slowly. I'd like to exchange this.
I'd like to exchange this. You might say, I'd like to exchange this for a bigger size, or I'd like to exchange this for a different color. Let's try it again. I'd like to exchange this.
Excellent. Now, when you return or exchange something, the store will almost always ask for your receipt. The receipt is the paper that shows you bought the item. The question will be, do you have the receipt?
Do you have the receipt? Repeat that with me. Do you have the receipt? It's very important to keep your receipt when you buy things, just in case you need to return them. Do you have the receipt?
If you have it, you can say, yes, here it is, or yes, here you go. If you don't have it, you might say, no, I'm sorry, I don't. But most stores need the receipt.
After the receipt, the store assistant will usually ask you why you are returning or exchanging the item. They might ask, what's the reason for the return? Or, why would you like to return this?
Let's practice those questions. What's the reason for the return? Try it slowly. What's the reason for the return? And why would you like to return this? Again, why would you like to return this?
Good. Now, what are some common reasons? Let's learn some phrases to explain why. Maybe the item is broken. You can say, it's faulty. Faulty means it doesn't work correctly. It's faulty. Say it, it's faulty.
Or, if it's broken, you can say it's broken. That's simple and clear. It's broken. Sometimes an item is damaged. You can say it's damaged. Repeat that. It's damaged.
Another common reason is about size. You might say, it doesn't fit. This means it's too big or too small for you. It doesn't fit. Try repeating. It doesn't fit.
If you want to be more specific, you can say it's too small, or it's too big. Let's say it's too small. And now it's too big. Very good.
Sometimes you just change your mind. Maybe you don't like it anymore. You can say, I changed my mind. This is a very common and polite way to say it. I changed my mind. Listen and repeat. I changed my mind.
Excellent. Okay, let's put these phrases into a short dialogue. Sam and I will role play. I will be the customer, and Sam will be the store assistant. Listen carefully to how we speak.
I'll try to speak clearly and a little slowly, just like you would expect in a real store. Here we go. As customer.
Hello, I'd like to return this jacket, please.
As store assistant. Certainly. Do you have your receipt? As customer.
Yes, here it is. Hands over receipt.
As store assistant. Thank you. And what's the reason for the return?
As customer, it's a bit too small for me. It doesn't fit.
As store assistant. I see. Would you like a refund or store credit?
As customer, a refund please.
As store assistant, no problem. The refund will be processed to your original payment method. It usually takes 3 to 5 business days.
As customer, thank you very much.
As store assistant, you're welcome. Have a good day.
Great! Let's break down that conversation. Did you notice the key phrases? Sam, let's highlight them.
Absolutely. Ella started with, "Hello, I'd like to return this jacket, please." Remember that polite opening. "I'd like to return this jacket, please." Say it with me. "I'd like to return this jacket, please."
Then I was asked, do you have your receipt? This is very common. Do you have your receipt? Practice saying that question. Do you have your receipt?
And my response to having the receipt was, "Yes, here it is." Simple and clear. Yes, here it is. You can also say, "Here you go." Try that. Here you go.
Next, I was asked the reason. What's the reason for the return? We talked about this. What's the reason for the return? Try to ask it, what's the reason for the return?
Ella's reason was, "It's a bit too small for me. It doesn't fit." This is a perfect explanation. It's a bit too small for me. And then, it doesn't fit. Repeat those. It's a bit too small for me. It doesn't fit.
And then, the store assistant asked, would you like a refund or store credit? A refund means your money back. Store credit means you get a voucher to spend money in that store later. Would you like a refund or store credit? Let's say that question together. Would you like a refund or store credit?
Ella chose, "A refund, please." Simple, direct, and polite. "A refund, please." Say it. "A refund, please." And remember to always add please and thank you to be polite.
Now, let's try a different scenario, an exchange. This time I want to change an item for a different size. Sam, you'll be the customer this time and I'll be the assistant.
Okay, sounds good. As customer, "Hello, I bought this shirt last week, but I'd like to exchange it for a different size."
As store assistant, no problem. Do you have the receipt?
As customer, "Yes, here you go." Hands over receipt.
As store assistant, thank you. Which size would you prefer?
As customer, "Do you have it in a large?" This one is a medium.
As store assistant, let me check for you. Yes, we do. Here's a size large.
As customer, "Perfect. Thank you so much."
As store assistant, you're welcome. Have a great day.
All right, let's review that exchange conversation. My opening was, "Hello, I bought this shirt last week, but I'd like to exchange it for a different size." Let's try it. "Hello, I bought this shirt last week, but I'd like to exchange it for a different size."
That's a bit longer, so let's break it down. I bought this shirt last week. That gives context. And then, I'd like to exchange it for a different size. The key is exchange it for a different size. Say that part, exchange it for a different size.
When the assistant asks, "Which size would you prefer?" you can answer with the size you need. I said, "Do you have it in a large?" This one is a medium. Repeat, "Do you have it in a large?" And this one is a medium.
If you don't know the exact size, you can just ask, do you have a bigger size or do you have a smaller size? Let's practice that. Do you have a bigger size and do you have a smaller size?
And always remember to say, "Thank you" or "Thank you so much" when the exchange or return is complete. Politeness goes a long way. Thank you so much.
These are some of the most important phrases and questions for returning or exchanging an item. The key is to speak clearly, slowly, and to use polite language.
Practice these dialogues at home. Try to imagine yourself in the store. Say the customer lines, then the assistant lines. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
We hope this lesson was helpful for you. Remember, learning English is a journey, and every small step helps you become a more fluent speaker.
Before we go, please remember to like this video if you found it useful. Your likes help us know what content you enjoy the most.
And please, leave a comment below. Tell us what other real-life situations you'd like us to cover in future episodes. We love hearing from you and reading your comments.
Finally, if you haven't already, subscribe to Speak English Naturally. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new lessons.
That's all for today. Thank you for joining us on Speak English Naturally. Keep practicing, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.